yesterday, we have very great news from all the New Zealand vendors. So for TNZ, Tourism New Zealand Business Events team, we had 2 leads yesterday. So one of our vendor had 5 leads.
Wow.
Yeah, one of our convention bureau from Queenstown had 3 leads. Another inbound operator had more than 6 leads. So in total, we had around, let's calculate it, about 15 leads.
Why is it important to be here regularly?
Because for the first year, the people came to our booth. They have no idea about New Zealand. They will ask us, where's New Zealand? Please tell me something about your country. So this year, the people will come to New Zealand booth. They will say, I want to go to Auckland. I want to go to Queenstown. I want to have a wine tour. I want to have a self-drive. So you can see after 3 years, the questions different. They know more about New Zealand. They come here in purpose. They have intention to New Zealand. So this is a great trend we are, expecting to see.
Do you think that this also helps educate the country about what the Chinese market wants?
Yeah, of course. Of course, for those New Zealand vendors, they are very keen to engage with the China market, but they also the China market is new for them. So I think its commitment is very important. So the great news is every time they participate the CIBTM, they had leads, which is encourage them to come China again. So I think it's kind of both way to educate the Chinese people, the MICE agent, but also educate New Zealand operator as well.
And you've also been involved in the knowledge education session. Tell us what you've been telling delegates this week.
So this week the topic is meeting design into the practice, because the Tourism New Zealand been in China for 15 years. So we had very good experience, promoting this country. We are I can say the longest, the tourism board in China. So we had, those kind of, very innovation way to promote our destination. So the education sector just kind of also provide us as a platform. We can showcase how we train our partner. So we just give them example in innovation way. So we use a lot of interactive activities, team buildings, so let people not always sit and listen. So they ask them to do something by themselves. So we engage them quite often, rather than very passive sitting and listen. And also people like to use the new technology. So we also use the tool to engage them more.